It was raining. The guards were preparing the ships for war. There was a fog that everyone was scared of. Scared not so much from the fog, than from what is behind it. Every single person was ready for the long and dangerous journey that was about to be done. There was a storm in the sea. The king was preparing his speech that's supposed to persuade the people to go fight with the monsters. The thousands of freezing people were hardly listening to the worried king, who was slowly talking to them without thinking that they were standing on the cold square for hours. Next to the king was the nice prince who was quietly talking with the upset ruler, hardly trying to convince him that everything will be alright with his beautiful daughter. The journey began. Millions of blackbirds dashed up into the grey sky, fastly making flips and spinning around the clouds. Finally they arrived. There was a fog coming. The hundreds of heavily armed people were walking through the green rainforest fearlessly. Everyone was looking around, since they did not have map of the place. The danger could be everywhere. The soldiers were whispering tales about the place. Even though it was not a battlefield, the forest was still strange and scary. After walking 3 hours through the jungle, the warriors made a small camp for the night. In the morning, they continued walking ahead. It seemed that every plant was staring at them. Boom! Boom! Everybody stopped scared. Commands were shouted. Some soldiers thought that it was an earthquake. Others thought that the volcano started erupting. No one thought that the sound was coming from the cheering of the opponent's army. The whole island was shaking from the cheering. All the birds flew away from the island. Go back to the ships, someone shouted. They ran, and they did not stop until the ships were in front of them. For their disappointment, some of the ships were destroyed by a tsunami that passed around the island. They did not have choice. They needed to fight. Some of the warriors could hear how the opponent's army was coming. The high-ranked general who was leading the army gave a sign for preparing the archers. 3, 2, 1, he shouted. A rain of arrows was in the sky.